Yeah, now you can see me.
No, not now.
Now?
Yeah, now you are visible.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
good afternoon.
Yes, very good afternoon. How are you, ma'am?
Okay, Are you Chandan Lahiri, right?
Oh, you know me.
Actually, on your profile, so that's why I'm asking. I don't know about you. You are very newbie for me.
Okay, so let me introduce
Yeah,
myself, ma'am. Actually, I'm
yeah, of
Chandan Lahiri.
course.
Yeah, I'm Chandan Lahiri, and I belong to Bihar
Mm,
State, and I'm a primary teacher.
okay.
Yeah, and if I
You
talk about
are a
my
primary teacher in private school or government school?
private school,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So, what is your subject? What subject do you teach?
English subject.
Okay, that's a great.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
So if I discuss about my hobbies, so I love to interact with the peoples and learning new things. Yeah, it's all about me, and I'm very curious to know about you, ma'am. So,
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So, my name is Suman and I'm from Delhi. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation, and apart from that, I have done NTT diploma from Punjab University. And now I'm pursuing masters in English literature. Yeah, that's all about me. And along with them, I am also tuition teacher. I give the tuition at my home. And if I talk about my hobby, so my hobby is also listening English content and interact with the people. Yeah,
okay, that's a great. So the my one,
yeah.
I have a one question for you, ma'am. Could you
Mhm.
nowadays how have you been improving your spoken English?
Just actually, I am homemaker also, and I am blessed one kid of mother. So that's why, and I also live in a joint family, so that's why I don't have much spare time. Whatever I have time, so I like interact with the people on Joe's skill. But nowadays, I join with the Skype app, so I interact on a video call and nothing do anything.
Okay. So this way
Yeah,
have you been improving your spoken? Okay, that's a great. When did you get the
yeah.
idea? When did you get the idea you should be learning spoken English? And why?
Mhm. Actually, I am very passionate of to speak English from my childhood, but some of reason I didn't that
Hey,
time I didn't hello.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, actually I'm passionate of from my childhood, so that's why. I belong from Chandigarh, so there people always speak in English. So that's why I'm also admired from there.
That's a great. Like
Yeah,
you got motivation, by observing the
yeah.
things around you as a usually
Yeah.
happening.
I have. Mhm. Because
Mm,
wherever I spend my childhood, so there always person speaking English, whether school or college, whether my surrounding. So that's fine. And
mm,
that time I didn't focus to enhance my communication. But after uh, bless my child, so from that time I thought, why shouldn't uh, inculcate this habit? Because if I speak, so my son also speaks. So behind this reason, this is the biggest reason.
mm. Yeah, yeah, ma'am, you're right. If you are
Yeah.
going to learn any new skill, so it would be very beneficial for your kids in future, right?
Yeah, that's why I do this.
Yeah, and you can be
Because I
educate
always
your kids.
thinking I all mm-hmm. Keep it.
Yeah, I was telling you,
Actually,
you can. Mhm.
your video is pausing like again and again. I
Now,
think maybe not now.
is it okay?
Yeah, now okay.
Hmm. So I was telling you, it's a really good for your kids. So they are having a good teacher at house, at home, right? And
Yeah,
you can make educate your kids according to your understanding, right? According to your
yeah, you
opinion,
are right.
you can be give proper attention over your kids because you will have proper understanding, right? And better education, so you will be sufficient to make growth of your kids by yourself, right? So this is the
Yeah, you
beneficial
are
for your kids
absolutely right.
also, and as well as
Yeah,
the new generation peoples also get better guidance by you if you're going to educate any other students, right? It would be really well for all of them. Mm.
yeah, you
Okay.
are right.
hmm So I have a
Hmm.
one question for you. Nowadays, how have you been learning vocabulary?
Okay. So by listening, I follow Rajni ma'am.
hmm
Uh, yeah. Do you know Rajni ma'am?
Yeah, I know that.
She inculcate everyday new vocab. So I really like her video. So I
Okay,
listen her. Yeah, yeah.
but
And
the
apart from that, hmm
yeah, say
yeah. Apart from that, by speaking, sometime I remember I have to inculcate this. So by this, I enhance my vocab.
okay. So like I have a one questions and query, like how have you been adding new vocabulary in your sentence? Could you mention?
In your
Because this is a
city.
problem of many beginner.
Yeah, I think you already asked me. If we want to inculcate new vocabulary, so as like if when we connect to someone, so first of all we can put the we can whatever we write down in our notes, so we can put the near to us, and we can inculcate this vocabulary, and we can use by work by conversation.
Okay. So how long have you been learning spoken English?
It's been 7 months. I
7 months.
know grammar. Yeah, I know grammar structure very long time ago, but I didn't speak. I didn't inculcate this habit. I think last November I start to speaking. Yeah, and when did you start?
Hmm. Okay. Actually, like I have a question like within 7 months and like
Mm-hmm.
only you have been doing like attending sessions. Yeah, apart from anything might be done by you that was very specific. Would you like to mention now? Like maintaining
Could you
consistency for
repeat your question? Could you repeat your question?
okay. Like for 7 months, have you been attending session only? Yeah, apart from you were doing something else for improving your skill.
No, as I told you already, because I am a homemaker, so that's why I don't have much spare time. So I just conversation on the JOS skill, and apart from that, I did nothing good.
Okay, that's a great.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, you
So
are able
how
to.
long? Mhm. How long have you been started your journey to speaking English?
Okay. Actually, I have been started, I think 1 year before. Okay. 1 year
Okay.
before I started, yeah. And till it
Mm-hmm.
is going on, and I'm attending a session with the new learner and providing idea,
Mm-hmm.
method, techniques so they can improve their skill at home. Okay. So this is
Okay.
my work nowadays. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you inculcate new vocabulary in your conversation? Could you share our audience?
Of course, I love to say these
Mm-hmm.
things. Actually, my habit for listening a lot, any speech, okay, and
It's the same.
hmm, by just
Okay.
accumulating change of vocabulary, which is new for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just accumulating casually all of them. In a day, I just collected only two vocabulary. Okay. And while connecting with the people, I often just put any new topic relatively of that vocabulary, and I use that vocabulary for making sentence. So this way I'm using and learning vocab. Okay.
Okay. So, you told me I learned today two vocabulary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you share
Yeah,
which
vocabulary.
one did you learn? Yeah.
Okay. Uh, the one vocabulary accumulate, that is mean gathering, collecting. Okay. And second
Mm-hmm.
is the new like what I say, assist. Assist, that is mean like you are going to helping other. That is called assist. Assist. Okay.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah. So this way I'm learning and try to use that vocabulary in my conversation. Yeah.
Okay, that's a great.
Mhm.
Okay, so today is your holiday in your school. As you told me,
Yeah.
I'm a primary teacher.
Actually, today I stay at my home because of some reason. So that's why
Okay,
still I'm attending session with you. Yeah.
okay. And my question is that as you are a teacher, so
Mm-hmm.
you are busy like from 7 to I think 2 p.m. Okay?
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I busy.
So
I think 9 to 2 p.m.
9 to 2 p.m. Okay.
Hmm.
So how many hours to give your English to enhance your conversation, to enhance your speaking way?
Yeah, 1 hour. It would be enough for me.
You just
Investing 1 hour over my communication skills by interacting with the peoples and increasement of the level of my experience to level up my English.
okay.
Hmm. So
Okay,
like
that's a great.
okay, I have a one question. After getting married,
Mm-hmm,
like usually the people as a consider my life has been settled. Then how did you
mm-hmm.
motivate again yourself to learn English? Yeah, who motivated you?
Um, there is no one motivated me. Actually, as a teacher, so as I told you, I'm a home tutor due to some reason because I live in a joint family. So because of my mother-in-law, I don't want to join school because her health is not okay. So that's why I want to do something. That's why yeah, I learned.
Oh, okay,
And
that's a
I
great.
also very passionate. Yeah, I also very passionate of to get everything new things.
Mm, great. Yeah, this kinds of a spark, this type of quality, existence in being, it will really help you to motivating yourself, and gradually you are inculcating a new habit in day-to-day life, right? And try
Yeah,
to achieving
you are
something.
right.
That would be really
Yeah, you are
remarkable.
right.
ideas you can consider the learner for having achievement in life, right? That's a great.
Yeah, you are right. And I also love to talk with the children in the English, and I also love to talk with my son. So that's why, yeah, thanks for compliment.
Yeah, you are right. Like talking to your children, especially in English language, it should be really what I say, feeling very wonderful. You can consider, right? You will feel very
Yeah,
wonderful, and it will really help you a lot to boost your confidence as well, right?
yeah, you
Because
are right.
yeah, the one thought will be going on into your mind, like at least I'm using these kinds of skills with my kids. My kids also going to learn something new by me, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, do you talk with your kid student or not?
Yeah, actually, I belong to Bihar state in village area, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
not having this environment like that environment to use this language with all of the students. I have been taken as a subject of this, not as a language.
Okay. So, while teaching, you don't use English language.
Yeah, I do not speak.
Okay.
Yeah, I teach in my native
Okay.
language.
Okay. So, with whom are you inspired? Because you told me I don't have environment, and in your school also don't use anyone English. So, with whom are you inspired?
Actually, I just inspired through the situations. The one day I was watching some content, and in that content, the someone spoke in English something, and that was ununderstandable for me. Like I was unable to understand that things. So I got
Mm-hmm.
irritation for myself, like why I'm not able to understand. Still, I'm a teacher in
Mm-hmm.
schools, and I'm unable to understand these kinds of words. So that's why,
Mm-hmm.
that kinds of things hurt me a lot internally, and because of that reason, still I just inspire. You can consider by that situation and start learning.
Okay, that's great. So, have you ever faced as like any situation as like you go to interview and go to any office and in front of person speaking in English? So, have you ever faced this kind of problem?
No, in my place, I think these kinds of situations would never comes to in my life yet. Yeah, because in I living in village, so and basically I couldn't I haven't given any interview, any institute yet. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Because I'm a teacher in primary school, so there is no requirement of giving interview, especially in this language. You can be managed by your native
Mhm.
language.
Okay, that's a great. But you know, in Delhi, if you want to any do job, so first of all, you have to crack interview only in English. This is a very challenging for those people don't know English, but they have knowledge, but they don't know how to speak. So for that kind of person, it's a very challenging.
You're right, because this is a metro city you can consider, and there you will
Mhm.
have a very educated person. They're very good in
Mhm.
English, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, you
expecting
are
from
right.
all the interviewer finding all the answer in
Mhm.
this way, so you can consider like this is a really good, right? This is not a
Yeah.
unfair for any person, because obviously you are
Mhm.
going to work in city area, right? So you have to make
Yeah,
personality value, and so you can settle there, you can handle all the customers. It would be well for you, no? Right.
yeah, you're right.
Okay, ma'am. So we should be wind up this session because we are going to complete 20 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Okay, nice
Thank
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. It's a wonderful conversation with you, and you're a very experienced teacher. I really learned many things from you. Okay, so bye. We meet
Okay,
again.
thank you so much. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Bye.